Hello? Hello? Hello. Welcome. Hello. Drag Race, yes. Let's talk. Not sure if I'm reviewing tonight's episode or not. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. What do y'all think? If anyone's here, let me know. I'm really conflicted on whether or not I want to review it. Because I feel like it's not much I can really review. Hello? Yeah, so Drag Race is tonight, but it's not a normal episode. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to be reviewing it for you guys tonight. And I wanted to hear your opinions. So what you guys think? I figured I would do a spontaneous little YouTube live here for a bit, and because I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling about it. Because it's like, I feel like they're just prolonging the season, and that's the only purpose of this, and I don't get it. Like, just take a week off. Yeah. Hello. I mean, obviously we'll have to see what it is. I'm probably going to watch it. I just don't know if I'm going to review it. Because, like, I don't know if it's anything to really review, you know? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. And I'm like, I don't know if I make a video, would anyone watch it? Would y'all watch it? Because, like, I can make a short video about it, but I'm like, what do I even review about it? Because it's not really something to, like, give opinions on, because it's just what happened, you know? As far as I'm aware, at least, as far as I can tell. And also, YouTube tends to be weird with, like, when you even mention things involving the virus. Yeah, I don't know. But on the one hand, when I review episodes, they tend to help my channel. Oh yeah, just we find out that someone got COVID and then they just eliminate them. What if that was the entire purpose of this episode? What if? I don't think so, but wouldn't that be a gag? That'd be a gag. I love how I'm just sitting here cutting myself with blush for no reason. Just because I feel like I need to. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any double eliminations or anything exciting tonight. Next week is Snatch Game, though, so that's exciting. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the season to really, like, get moving. Keep it moving. Yeah. That's fair. No, that's a fair point. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know if it counts as the double Shantae last week, because I've heard different perspectives on this. What do you guys think? But obviously, no one got eliminated last week. And then this week, we're gonna just be getting a COVID special where nothing is gonna happen. And I'm like, y'all, I understand. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm sure a lot of people will, but what's the point? I just want to see people going home. I just want it to get going. I want All Stars. All Stars needs to happen. I feel like All Stars is right around the corner anyways. I'm curious to see when the cast will be announced officially. Yep. That's fair. That's a fair point about Candy. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if they didn't have Candy, I agree with you on that. it would just kind of be boring for the rest of the season because Candy makes some really good TV. Like, just being honest with you guys. Which is also kind of why I wish they kept Tamisha, because I think Tamisha is an amazing queen for television. And I wish we still had Tamisha. I wish we still had Lala. Because, like, those queens to me are some of the best confessionals. They keep the story going, right? And I feel like it's not been the same since Tamisha and Lala left. I don't know. I feel like we could have gotten rid of other queens before Tamisha or Lala. I love Lala. I love Lala. And I wish she was still there. I understand her elimination. I get it. I think I just wish she had done better, if that makes sense. I hope she could do an All-Stars. I don't know. I don't know if they would put her on an All-Stars. But I could see it. I could see her doing well. With more of a budget, you know? Hopefully not having to get ready during a panini press. All the things help. We'll have to see what happens. I'm curious to see what the rest of the season is going to be like, especially with the finale. I wonder if they're maybe trying to delay it so that they can film an in-person finale. I don't know what they're planning to do with that. I'm curious about that. There are a lot of things I'm really curious to see what Drag Race is going to do. Because we're in a time with, like, a lot of unknowns. Yeah, I feel that. I'm also just not. Personally, this is me giving you my personal opinion. I'm not a fan of Elliot with two T's. I think Elliot could have gone home much sooner, and we would have still had Lala or Tamisha, and that would have made the show better. Just me giving you my opinion. You think so? I don't know, because they keep saying that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, it would make sense for them to have already filmed it, because obviously they didn't know what it would be like once the season airs. But also, maybe they're holding out. I don't know. Australia rumors? What do you mean? Regarding the new queens and all that? Australian queens? I actually made a video going over the rumored cast for Down Under. I'm really excited for this season of Drag Race Down Under. I think it'll be really cool. Yeah. I would love for them to bring it back to, like, the original seasons, like season 3, 2, or 1, where they filmed it without any audience. Like, I think that was fun. But we'll have to see what happens, obviously. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out when All Stars is coming out and all the things. But yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make a review tonight. I don't think I will. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to watch the episode and decide. But I'm honestly feeling like there's not much I could really review because it's just what happened. It's not like queens are showing off outfits or anything like that, you know? Obviously, if I do post tonight, I'll post tonight if it is worth it. If not, I probably won't post tonight. But on the other hand, if I don't post tonight, I also don't really have many other videos planned out right now. Speaking of, if there's any video content y'all want to see me make, let me know. I know that Drag Race UK Season 3 is about to start filming. So I know I can probably make a video soon on the cast for Drag Race UK Season 3. I want to wait a little bit for that one. But that video will be coming out eventually. I also want to just do other videos like that. Not quite sure. I'm open to suggestions. I used to do a Then versus Now series. I can bring that back starting with Season 3 because I did Season 1 and 2. I just never did Then versus Now for Season 3. Yeah. That's what I assume, but I don't know. I've been hearing some people online saying that they might announce the cast way early and like announce it within the next 2 weeks, the cast for All Stars, because they're moving to Paramount Plus and they want to hype up Paramount Plus. Which on the one hand, I could see that, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Yeah, I don't understand what Ellie is there for either. And I'm just kind of like, please leave. I don't want you here. And just being honest, I don't. But yeah, I got a new wig, so that's exciting. New wigs coming, new makeup. Makeup Monday will be bringing back rose quartz. That's a goal. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I don't like that they're going to Paramount either. I'm just kind of like, what's the point? Because now you're just making me sign up for another subscription service when I already have WoW Presents Plus and cable. But I guess now I don't need cable. It's just frustrating. Yeah, I'm very frustrated with VH1 and all that stuff right now. I'm hoping All Stars will be good. I'm sure it will. It's a pretty good cast from what I've heard online. I did a video where I went over the All Star 6 cast. But I will do a new video once they're officially announced and go over the promos, all that, meet the queens and everything like that. I'm curious to see if they actually filmed the promos yet already. I think they would have by now. Yeah. I don't see how it goes well. I don't see them getting more. I see the viewership just tanking by that. That's my worry. Because I don't know of many people who are going to want to just go out and get another streaming service, when we already have like Hulu, Netflix, now Disney Plus. I don't get it. It seems like a silly idea to me right now. But I don't see it going well for them. I'm worried. Obviously, All Star 6 is happening though, and they're filming. Gonna film season 14. I'm curious to see if season 14 stays on VH1, or if that would also move to Paramount Plus. I hope not, but we don't have to see for sure to see what happens. Obviously, but I'm curious. I hope season 14 is on VH1. We'll have to see. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. Because I'm not really doing another video today, I don't think. Lashes I got. Pretty lashes. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Because, also I was watching someone else's video about this or something. And the Paramount Plus commercial, RuPaul was a big feature of Paramount Plus. So they're making this a big thing for Paramount Plus. So we'll have to see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, I love making my videos. I love making commentary videos. Seriously, if there's any sort of video any of you want to see, please feel free to message me on Twitter, Instagram. You can put in the chat right now. I'm open to any suggestions right now, obviously, because this week especially we aren't getting a normal episode, so I won't have as many videos that I normally would. I will be bringing back Makeup Monday, though. Makeup Monday, though. Featuring my new wig. I love it. If you go follow me on Instagram, Samateur Hour, you'll get a sneak peek on this new wig that I got, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. My favorite wig that I own So good. I might actually show you guys here. Ooh, there's me in this wig. Like, that's what I'm talking about here. It's huge, and I am obsessed. This is the type of wig I've been wanting to get for so long. And it fits perfectly with rose quartz. I'm definitely going for like the pinks and blonde aesthetics and all that. Because I think that just fits with rose quartz. That's a vibe I'm getting. Lots of pastels. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't post too much on Instagram, but I'm going to try posting more. Especially with the looks I'm creating and stuff like that. I also have a rose quartz Instagram account, but that's still not quite where I want it to be. So wait a minute on that. Obviously, I want to do more looks and stuff. How well do you think I would do on Drag Race? If I were to go right now, I wouldn't be ready, quite honestly, because I don't consider myself like a professional drag queen by any means. I am just starting out, so I'm not like at that level. But I don't know. I would probably wait for at least like season 16, 17. We'll have to see if it happens. I also would consider Dragula because I really, really like Dragula. Speaking of which, Dragula season 4 should be out this year. I'm so excited for that. I will be reviewing that as well. Oh, it's I've been there, believe me. Rose quartz, coming up with rose quartz took me a while. I was thinking opal at one point. I was thinking like I went through many different things I was thinking of. I like the idea of like a pun name for a while. I like the idea of just a single word name. And then I was just thinking rose quartz, sure. And rose quartz kind of just stuck and I really like it. We'll have to see if I stick with it permanently, but I'm like really leaning towards it right now. I mean, I already introduced her, so I feel like I should stick to her for a bit at least, you know? Get to know my drag aesthetics and all that and what I want to do with drag more. But rose quartz, I love it. I love the name. I can wear lots of pastels, things like that. And I think it would look really cute. That's the aesthetics we're going for. I have my little rose quartz gem now. And I love it. I'm spelling it that way, rose quartz. Yeah. Just rose and then quartz. Yeah. Exactly like that. Oh, wait. Are you talking about for my Instagram? Rose quartz Instagram? Oh. I think I misspelled it. That's what I mean by this Instagram is not where I need it to be yet. We'll have to see what happens. But oh yeah, no, it's just rose quartz. Like you spelled it. I just think it's really cool. I think it's a cool name. I like the gemstone. Sure, it all fits. Rose quartz symbolizes like the idea of self-love and things like that, which is something I really am resonating with lately, and I think it's really important. So just overall, the name really makes sense to me, and I've really just fallen in love with the idea of it. Yeah, that sort of explains it a little bit. I don't even remember why I came up with the idea of rose quartz. Like, I honestly don't. I love it, and I think it's great. Yeah, exactly, and I love it so much, and I just hope someday I can really like get into the actual drag scene and like get into the real world drag scene. You know what I mean? Because I feel like being a queen online is different from being a queen in person, and I feel like in order to be a better drag queen, you have to actually go out and perform. So at some point, I want to be able to do that and just really hone in on drag and like really embrace it. So these are all my life goals right now to tell you where I'm at right now. I guess. But yeah, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff for Rose Quartz. And yeah, eventually I would love to live in Chicago and just do drag because I think Chicago drag scene is just really cool. But eventually, need to get my life together first a little bit more. I really want to grow this YouTube channel, which is something I've been working on now for about 8 months now. 9 months? I don't know. I started it in June last year, I believe. So it's been a while. And I've been really just keeping up with it, posting regularly, post. And I've grown it a lot. I mean, I started out with, I remember having a goal of getting to 50 subscribers, and now here I am at 260. Like, that's awesome. And I can't wait for it to grow even more. By the end of this year, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's a goal for this year. Obviously, we'll have to see if it happens, but yeah, I like LA. LA seems very fashiony from what I've seen online, at least. Again, it could be very different from what I'm seeing online, but Chicago, to me at least, seems like it has a much more a vibe very similar to my vibe that I'm going for, if that makes sense. I also like New York because New York obviously has some of the best drag queens, point blank, period. But we'll have to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's my like Chicago seems like a fun place to live. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Um I also feel like LA would be very expensive. I mean, New York is too, and so is Chicago. Like, they're all going to be expensive. But those are the places I'm looking at eventually moving to. Maybe Boston. Who knows? I just want to move to a bigger city with an actual drag scene. Because I don't think there's any drag scene in Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Not really much of a drag scene. Raleigh has some, but Raleigh's a bit out. Yeah, New York is definitely the place to be for drag. I mean, like, some of the best drag entertainers are from New York. Basically all of them, if you think about it. Even from Drag Race specifically. Just so good. So good. But we'll have to see. I also feel like New York is just very busy, and I mean, all these cities are obviously, but like especially busy in New York. I don't know. I don't think I would leave the country. I don't know. I'm open to it, but I'm not saying my site anywhere specifically right now. Oh, Laguna Blue is amazing. I'm obsessed with Laguna Blue. I think Laguna Blue will be on season 14. I already did a video where I predicted my cast wish list for season 14. Laguna was one of the first ones I included. Like, Laguna will be on season 14. Laguna, I think, is going to be on season 14 for sure. I think Janelle, number 5, will be on season 14. And I'm also feeling pretty confident about Rosie Thorne being on season 14. These are all drag families based on what we've gotten the past 2 seasons. I mean, we've had Jan, Rose, Laguna. Makes sense. Stephanie's Child. We've had Dahlia, Candy, Janelle, House of Dollhouse. And then obviously Simone, Gigi, and Rosie Thorne are all like best friends. So it makes sense that we get Rosie Thorne as well. But these are some of my predictions. Again, we'll have to see. But Laguna's like 99% sure that Laguna is going to be on this next season. I'd be shocked if Laguna wasn't on season 14. Although I don't know when they're filming. So obviously we'll find out more as time progresses. I feel like nobody's talking about it now, though, which told me that They're probably auditioning. And don't want to jinx it. Which makes sense. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright. So, to sum this live up, I may or may not, excuse me, I may or may not be posting a review. I may or may not be posting a review tomorrow. Yeah. Or tonight. I will be doing Makeup Monday. Tomorrow we'll be doing fashion review for Drag Race UK. And then Sunday obviously will be my Drag Race roundup. Yeah, I think that's about it. Makeup Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday I still need to figure out. But I'll come up with something. Yeah, that basically sums up my entire week now, actually. It's not that difficult, I guess, now that I think about it. Oh, last night with Drag Race UK? Is that what we're talking about? I assume? Let me know. I thought Drag Race UK was pretty good. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know. Unless you're talking about something else. I mean, it was a fine episode. Yeah, Sister, it was definitely Sister's time to go. We'll have to see who makes top 4. Obviously, my predictions are Bimini and Lawrence in top 3, top 4, top 3. Assuming it's the top 3, Bimini and Lawrence for sure. And who else? I don't know. Either Taste or Ellie at this point, I think, or Ahura. Honestly, they could all be in the top 3. Beyond all the rest of the 3 could be. You know what I'm trying to say. But we'll have to see. If you enjoy my content, let me know. If there's any content you want to see me make, let me know. Share it, subscribe, do all the things. Share the channel. Let's get to 300. Woo! By the end of the season, I want to be at 300 subscribers. By the end of season 13. I think I can make that happen. I feel pretty good about that. I mean, we're at 260 now, which means I need 40. And we're, 8 weeks in now of probably 16 at this point, considering how long this season is. I think I can make that happen. Not trying to be too confident. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens next week. I hope Lawrence will do well. I hope Bimini will do well. I think Lawrence would do pretty well, though, because it is a comedy challenge. But then again, I thought Lawrence would do well in the Snatch Game, and we all saw how that turned out. Okay. I'll check that out. Excuse me. Speaking of, not really sure. Drag Race Spain should be announcing their cast soon. Yeah, that's the hope for, my hope exactly for Lawrence. I think Lawrence will do well. At least safe, I hope. I'd be shocked, honestly. Drag Race Spain should be announced soon. Drag Race All-Stars will probably be announced soon. And, God, we have so much drag coming up. This Queen of the Universe series might be coming out soon. There's so much Drag Race coming out this year. Holland Season 2, Canada Season 2, Down Under, UK Season 3 I think is coming out this year. It's a lot. What would my Snatch Game character be? I've heard this been asked this question before, and honestly, I don't really know. Just full tea right now. I don't really know. I'm still trying to figure out who Rose Quartz is on her own, So we'll have to see. I just came up with a name like last week, actually, for Rose Quartz. It's been more than a week. Has it? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really have an answer, honestly, for Sasuke. At least as of right now. I haven't even, thought of the idea of auditioning yet for Drag Race. It probably won't happen for a while, but eventually. But yeah. If there's any sort of video content you want to see, let me know. Today's Friday. Tomorrow I have planned out. Sunday I have planned out. Yeah, no, I have it all planned out this week. Wow, I planned that out a lot easier than I thought I would. Yeah. Alright. Tell you what. It's been about 30 minutes, over 30 minutes now. And I think I'm gonna go. Because I need to eat something. I still haven't eaten today. It's 2:30. That's not good. Well, almost 2:30. So I will go. And I will talk to you guys again later. I may or may not be posting tonight. We'll have to see. Oh, for sure I will. I love making content. Always will be. It's one of my favorite things I'm doing right now. So, yeah. Again, like I said already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.